Hello, folks, and welcome to a movie commentary. Um, this one is probably going to be an unpopular opinion. I learned unpopular commentary. It's Paranormal 4, one of the really the most hated one of the series or franchise. If you want to say Ghost Dimension would be probably second, but then people would probably put the fourth one first. I, on the other hand, never hated it. I like elements of it. Somehow I don't mind this one. I mean, I don't mind really any of them, but this one I have like a soft spot for. I don't know what it is. My thoughts on the franchise: I like the first one alright. Second one's fine. Third one's alright. Fourth one, okay, decent. The marked ones, I was going to do a review for that. I still will. In case you see this, I think I might schedule this video out first. But I'm going to be gone for a while, so at least for a week. So I'm going to be reviewing a handful of videos while I'm gone. In terms of going live stream where I'm at, or where I'll be at, I don't think I'll be able to do that, especially with the laptop I'll be using. Maybe Instagram I might can go live, but I don't know if that would even be if anybody has an Instagram who joined my YouTube channel. They probably do, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Don't mind me if I take a few sips throughout the movie. Probably miss important dialogue. But yeah, let's go.
Aunt Katie brought you a present, Hunter.
Hunter, you can open it. I want it. You want to open it?
I don't know, don't push it.
Hunter, this is for you. From your favorite Aunt Katie.
I'm your best aunt.
True. Oh, I am.
I believe this scene is from the second one. This is really the first sequel in the franchise, because like the third one is a prequel to the other two films, to the other first films. The first two films, the third one's a prequel. Katie's hot. Sister's hot. On October 9th, 2006, Hunter was abducted. But yeah, the structure I like of the second movie being like a prequel to the first one. God dang. She didn't even touch her. All she did was just use the force. She didn't raise a hand at all. When you really get down to it, it's like, what, I mean, they do explain what the goal is in terms of what the demon that haunts Katie and Christy's families are. Or wants, which is a firstborn boy of the family. Katie and Hunter's whereabouts remain unknown. But yeah, he wants a firstborn boy, but then he gets him, but how come she takes him? But then it's like, this is alternate. I think this is the extended version I'm watching, which I really didn't want to watch the extended version. It's annoying. So this takes place around 2011, October 31st. The lead girl in this movie, I mean, she looks her age because I think she was actually 15 during this, so it's like, oh man. I mean, now she's like, whoa. She's older now, so she's in that new movie, Freaky. Which I was interested in watching. Vince Vaughn in it.
I'm saving it for the party. Hey, Wyatt, look, we have new neighbors.
Alright, so see here, we see the first thing of activity over there at Katie's. Like, the first time I saw the second movie, and she, like, popped up, I was like, what the WTF? Like, didn't she kill brother in the last movie? And now she's into this family? But then it explains, oh, it's days before the events of the first film. I don't mind this family. Really don't. Like, the parents are fine for the most part. I would have made her. I don't care. Make her wear pants. Or make her wear leggings at least. That's covering her legs, bare legs. I think that's alright.
Okay, let's find it.
But no, just go as a... What is she supposed to be, a fairy? Tinkerbell or something?
What? What? What the fuck?
I think this is where it opens at. In the theatrical where they're at the soccer game. The mom is hot. Whoa. Like, the mom... kind of... Whoa. Gotta say. I think that... I believe that's actually her husband. Could be wrong, but I feel like the guy that plays her husband in this movie is actually her husband. He died, I think, at either... like, a few... days or... whatever... sometime before the movie came out, or after. I think he was, like, sick or something. So that's sad. And eerie, when you watch this movie and he's getting dragged into wherever and screaming.
Wyatt, I have an idea. Wait, come here. Look, I want to show you something really cool. Wyatt? Yeah, I did. Take it. Don't drop it, okay? Don't drop it. You have to like that. You can do it. You were almost doing it a little while ago.
Oh my god! That kid goes head first into the ground. How's his head not hurt? He literally like tried to. That kid's a champ. See, that's sort of creepy. They keep seeing that other kid across the street in places around them. So that's sort of. They should have kept up with that a bit more. He can be like just in the background or something, or looking, watching them. Or something, but we don't really know what his story is, because we're led to believe that that's Hunter throughout the movie. Just remember, just to remember, like back when you were allowed to, unlike now where you can't really have groups of people in the same room for a hangout session with friends. I mean, you can, but it's very risky. This makes a person want to just have a party or miss having parties. Yeah, this movie has a gimmick with the whole Kinect. I used to have a Kinect. Xbox 360 Kinect. It's not really that fun. I will admit that. It was never really that fun. So I don't even know why I bought, because I think I had the option to not buy a Kinect with it. But I decided to, because I wanted to get Left 4 Dead. I think it was the second one. It was either the second one or first one. And it came, I don't think it came with the 360, but I wanted to get that so bad. I kind of like their relationship, the girl and isn't his name Jeremy or something? I like they're friends, but they're not friends.
This is the playhouse, otherwise known as my castle.
That's awesome.
That's where I reign.
You have a castle? Is your crown up there?
So they're kind of playful with each other, flirty, kind of, or at least he is. Which I think she kind of likes him back a bit, or somewhat.
Oh, you know what? I actually found it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're already on your way.
And here we go with the buffering.
This is actually a lot
I hate that.
dirtier than I was expecting. There's just shit everywhere. Wow, dude. Alex, there's a boy in your castle.
There's a boy in your castle.
What are you doing here, man?
What are you doing here, man? He just keeps turning around staring at him. He keeps looking at him.
Oh, thanks for talking to me.
My name's Robbie. And he lives across the street.
These are good facts.
And he comes into my treehouse.
So what did she say?
Mom is single, and apparently she's really busy and she works a lot, so she's not really home, so I get to come. Their old house used to do the same thing, and was my neighbor's house.
What, in the middle of the night?
Yeah, so he thought it was normal. I know.
Go over there and...
I know.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes, like beyond the truth.
Okay, no.
It's like a quick...
Like a quick boob.
Nope, this chat's done, and I'm gonna go make a snack downstairs.
No, wait, take me with you.
Take me with you.
Take you with me.
Yes, take me with you.
You're so mean.
I just said dark.
Why is it so dark?
So if I was like, yeah, my way came up.
I don't think my mom and dad would want to go together.
What would you say? Go home. I have to go to Mexico.
But yeah, so the parent storyline or subplot or whatever you want to call it, that's sad because like they're at odds with each other, and she hints at or talks about that a bit.
I can feel them brush up against my leg.
So there's some character stuff going on. So where people say you don't care about anybody, I did.
Something's happening at that kid Robbie's house.
Alright, so now we're getting a shot where over at Robbie's house, creepy kid across the street, I guess Katie's being taken to the hospital or something. And then the kid Robbie just walks over. I don't understand the mom, I really don't. Maybe, I wonder, I mean, these are witches they're dealing with. What if they got to her already, and that's why she's somewhat accepting this kid, even though you don't know him, you don't know the mom at all, because I don't think she ever meets the mom.
Really? So he's just gonna stay with us? He doesn't have any relatives?
See, right there.
You know his mom though? Like it's really nice, but we don't even know them.
And then they cut they cut that combo out, so like she didn't even give an answer. But do you know his mom? Like, so I'm either maybe I'm making making up stuff for the movie, but I'm trying to make sense of why this woman, again, she doesn't know Katie because she never answered that question. Does she ever know? Because even the daughter's like right there when she asks, but you don't even know his mom. Do you know his mom or whatever? She does. And then they cut away from it, so we don't know if she ever gave an answer. So I guess not.
I think he's fine.
Again, I'm wondering maybe there's a spell put on the mom maybe or something, and the dad I assume, because he's even gone along with it. Yeah, you just let some kid across the street just stay with you. You know, you don't. Granted, he doesn't have any relatives, but you don't know him, and he acts strange and creepy behavior, and you're gonna let him just move in because he's your son's age, around your son's age. So why not?
No, they don't even look at each other. Like, I can't remember the last time.
I'm sure it's just a phase.
I'll be right back.
Totally gonna get. Wait. Where are you going?
There's a cool shot. I think there's a shadow it walks past. Or it doesn't. This is just a jump scare. Oh no.
What are you doing?
Now see, that's...
Oh, Robbie strikes again.
Fuck!
He
Oh
was
my
just
god!
standing down in the kitchen, right at the open door, just staring at it. What a weirdo. It's like midnight. What is he?
It's like weird. It's like midnight. What is he
The
doing?
door open.
Let's talk with our hands like this.
You know what? Wait. you this. I just want you to know that this is something that my computer does.
Something my computer does.
Don't like freak out or anything because I didn't do it on purpose per se.
Per se, but
Ben, you recorded our video chat?
I mean,
My computer automatically records all of
automatically, I don't know.
This is a total invasion of privacy.
I didn't do it, my computer did.
And you recorded
That's disgusting.
Again, it was my computer. It didn't log
Oh
off.
my god.
Can't you delete?
I just sit here and stare at it.
Yeah.
Trust me, in a minute you're gonna be thanking me that I recorded it. Here you go.
Then that kid Robbie comes in and sleeps in her bed. And the mom's okay with it. She's okay with some random kid from across the way sleeping in her 15-year-old daughter's bed. I wonder, had he been like around their age, maybe 13, 12, whatever, if they would still let that fly. Because the fact, I mean, even his age, whatever here, maybe, because he's younger, so these are Hunter's or Wyatt's age. But if he were to say close to her age, and he went in her room, crawled in her bed, and then slept in her bed, and I wonder if they would have that same attitude, the fact that, oh, he's just missing his mother.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
She just like waves it away, just talk like,
I think it was really creepy that he
crawled in my bed.
my bed.
Well, I know, but what?
Does anyone get off the counter, please?
I would listen to her. She's got a
Very large. Well,
That knife doesn't come into play at all. I mean, there is a cool scene with the knife going up, and then you're waiting for it to come down, and it does, but not on anybody, because it's, I don't know how this is, well, I guess because 15-year-old girl gets killed at the end. But you don't see it, it's implied. Well, or it's either implied or just she's possessed, or one of the coven now. Join us. I would put clips in, but the fact that I'm waiting on a commentary already being uploaded, and that takes days somehow. It's not even that, well, I mean, because the fact that I did put like an intro in, and then I put clips, or not clips, but I put like and subscribe and comment and all that in the video, and then I had to render it, and then I had to upload it. Now I'm waiting for it to be uploaded. So maybe some commentaries I'll put clips in and all that, but that will be like a very long waiting period for the video to even be uploaded. So I don't know if I'll just bare bone upload it. The next commentary I'll be doing is Rush Hour 2, a fan commentary, as they're called, for movies that people like, or that person likes anyway. Why won't you do Rush Hour 1? Well, because I'm not a fan of the first one, surprisingly. I know a lot of people say the first one's like the best, I believe, and the third one's like the worst. I love the third one, and I love the second one. They do some cool stuff with the Kinect, though. Again, this whole shadow thing, shadow double type, it's weird, because is that supposed to be Toby? But he can change his appearance into a child, maybe?
No.
I guess he can change shape.
Hey, Wyatt, Robbie.
I mean, he is a demon, so...
I gotta show you something. Come here. I have to show you something. Are we gonna work again? I have a video I'm gonna show you guys. Look at the birds.
Look at the birds. That Robbie kid looks like so uninterested.
Wait, Wyatt! I didn't mean to scare you that much. Wait. Mom? Hello?
See, and then they cut out stuff that probably was way more interesting. Now she's just walking around the house, carrying around a camera or laptop or whatever. Now I'm wondering why she's doing that. Because nothing paranormal's happened at all, except for that kid acting strange, but again, and creepy. But no ghost activity or demonic activity has happened, and she's carrying around a freaking camera or laptop recording. Why?
Scared me. I don't know what I was doing.
But yeah, anyway, with my theory with the mom, I thought maybe she's in on maybe they took her or they put a spell or something on her, because these are witches are dealing with, so I figure maybe that's why she's so easy to be like, oh yeah, Robbie can stay with us, because she's programmed to say that. And I guess the dad too, or even though I guess maybe not him, because they don't really talk, so maybe she made that decision herself. Maybe that's how he feels. I mean, I want to say I don't want the kid here, but I don't really want to talk to my wife, so. Oh well. I'll just have to deal with it. But yeah, for all you people that hate the movie and be like, why she let him? Maybe that's why. Maybe the witches got to her, and we're just never told. That's my theory anyway. I just thought of like just now. Oh wow, see, look at that.
What was that?
Robbie, who was that?
Robbie, what was that?
Or what was that? He just runs off. I would be like, no, you get back here, because we're talking, you need to explain what I just saw dart across the room.
Did you see that?
You see that?
Did you see that?
Did you see that? What was that?
I don't know.
What was that? She just said she doesn't know. Oh, and also, I guess because we have teens cussing, so I guess that's why. Rated R too. We gotta rate that R, because he said the word. Ugh. This dad, when they show the footage, I don't know who's worse, the dad in the second one, but he was funny about it. This one, not really that. I'm not really laughing. I'm just more annoyed and frustrated that he. Huh? No, that's a real thing. Parents cannot really work their. Well, some parents can't really work their phones. Older parents. Oh, his name's Ben. I thought it was Jeremy. Maybe the actor's name's Jeremy, for all I know. But even though that's like a 1 in a million chance that I'm accurate on that. I mean, I'll be surprised if his name is actually Jeremy something.
Where are you? Are you iPhone? Duffy? Like,
I think that's in the trailer where she gets pulled back. But before we can see what pulls her, even though we wouldn't really, but it's him. So that's bull. I don't like jump scares in this movie. I'll say that. How do you get in the house? Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh, wow, he's yelling, and even though, she's either 15 or 16, I think, during this movie. I think she was in that Pokemon movie, too. Yeah, she was in that Pokemon, movie that not a lot of people, I think, liked. I thought it was alright. That was okay. And I wish they would have had better Pokemon in the movie, you know, like Blaziken or Hitmonchan. Those are really my only two favorites. I like Pikachu alright, but Blaziken is like where it's at. This is an invasion of privacy. I don't know if anybody even thought of that theory, now that I think about it. Because there's like these explained videos where they try to explain the storylines and what, maybe this is what... But I don't think anybody's ever thought about that whole, what I said about the mom being brainwashed secretly. That's just my theory, my explanation. Now the part where the daughter gets floated up out of the bed, and then I don't even think they mentioned like that later. I don't see why she doesn't show her parents like that right there. Like, you got it on footage, but then I'm like, maybe the footage got messed up or deleted or something. But then I'm like, I don't know how it got deleted because it just showed it on the screen. So I don't know. And it seemed like they discussed it. It seemed like her and that Ben guy discussed it when they were together. So I don't know. What this kid Robbie's doing, or yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think they're playing the game. Now there's a cool shot where it's supposed to be Robbie chasing them, I think, but then it's actually a ghost. Yeah, the mom is a babe.
Well, I would know if I could watch the footage.
I told you your username, your email address, password, on Robbie, right?
I thought it was Big Ben.
You need a password for that, right? Okay. So basically, export it, and once it has exported,
Big
turn it
Ben.
into a QuickTime file, which you can then bring back up here, and you can watch it as clips.
Okay.
Okay?
It's really complicated.
Did you want to watch it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Gonna be late, gotta go. And when you know who is in here, door open. Got it? You know it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're not allowed to be there.
You're not allowed to be in my room. But yet he is in your room. And that door was closed. But, you know, nothing was gonna happen. I mean, yeah, probably this is the most one that really nothing much happens in. So I'll give it that complaint. But I don't know, like I kind of still like the whole slice of life parts of the movie. It's still alright to, although I wish they would cut out most of that. But then again, I'm watching the extended version, even though I don't want to. A basketball falls down the stairs. And then that Robbie kid pops up. I think the mom drugs the daughter because like she's acting crazy and staying up late and talking about ghosts. I think she just needs to sleep. She's wearing Chuck Taylors. All stars for life. Now that's kind of weird. All these toys that are laid out in a path, like in a line formation. Quick, Andy's coming! Everybody scram! Oh, I guess that kid Robbie doesn't pop up. Say like he did in this scene. Oh wait, yes he does, cause that chandelier's gonna fall. That's right. That cat's running towards the kid. If it's trying to get away, it's running towards the kid, not away. The demonic kid. How no glass got in that girl's eye? Alright. Who did it? Don't come in my room again.
Tell him that chandelier was swinging.
You know, I've got 3 or 4 other chandeliers that you guys installed. I killed my daughter. She was standing. I'm not waiting. I need somebody over here today.
Please be careful.
Mom, I'm saying, I don't think it was an accident.
What are you talking about?
I just feel like, Mom, listen to me. I feel like Robbie brought something into the house, and it's messing with me.
Sweetie, I know it was super
I've been hearing noises.
scary. I would have freaking lost my mind if I was standing under it. Just a freak accident, and I'm worried about that one. I'm worried about these in here.
This stuff started happening ever since.
Why they even got chandeliers up in their house like that?
I came home and
I mean, I guess that's their taste, or whatever. But
and I heard noises.
Would you just put that like for 5 seconds? Not really.
Night 6, November 11th, 2011. annoying cat. How dare you be a jump scare?
A bunch of cars around his house and then
A bunch of cars at his house. Those witches are there. They're doing stuff.
Hi, can I help you?
sorry, wrong house.
God dang. Why they didn't take her like right then and there? That woman could be like, you're one of us now. I'm surprised they didn't do that, like that lady. And we have a Shining reference. Yay. Even though I hate that movie. I think it's the most overrated Stephen King adaptation ever. It's not scary. It's not creepy. The woman that is afraid is more creepy than Jack Nicholson acting crazy in that entire movie. Like her expressions, I buy her more as an insane, whatever he's supposed to be, more than him. And he's the main star. Or protagonist, antagonist, whatever. He's the main villain, and he's not scary. She is more. When he's stabbing through the door, and she's screaming. Cool. That was a lame scene. That did not even need to be in the movie. All it was a bike backing up and the kid going, cool.
Did you notice two pets have veins on them?
Oh, that Robbie kid's about to get real dark. You want to play a game? Follow me. I'll close that door and mark the kid. And sacrifice.
Because she's young. My mom said she's young. Young as in not 300 years old.
She's like 30.
What?
You know that's not his mom, that's his aunt.
What? What are you doing? What? This place is a mess. Bobby's filling pictures on me so I don't see her.
So I can see him. See who?
No, this is so bad. Mom's gonna get so mad.
Isn't he like, he does not like you? To that Ben kid. Or he doesn't like you filming us or whatever.
Jesus.
He drew the symbol that coven symbol. You ever give them a name? I forget. I totally forgot if they ever give them a name. And they probably do, but...
Robbie, I asked you a question. He said that he was gonna see him. Who is he gonna be able to see?
He does not like.
What? Who? Who does not like me?
You'll find out.
The fuck?
Night 7. November 12th, 2011. It's 3 a.m. Big deal. Nothing happens. I don't know what they're going to do with this reboot, soft reboot, whatever, with the Paranormal Activity, even though it's, and then it's, I could have swore I read an article wherever it said Paranormal 7. I think it's actually entitled Paranormal 7. Even though they stopped numbering them after Dimension. Or starting with Dimension. And marked ones.
Hey, what are you doing? Wyatt, can I talk to you? Can you pause the game or just let Robbie play it? It's Robbie's turn. Why'd you get up?
Yeah, it's Robbie's turn.
Did you have a nightmare? Robbie, he can tell me I don't like the way that when your friend's around you won't talk to me and tell me. I really don't appreciate it.
I really don't appreciate it.
This is the video from when I caught them in the tree stand. Wait, pause.
Oh, he looks real sad.
Right there.
I want to tell you, but I can't.
This?
Yeah. What is that?
Not allowed.
What is that?
What is that?
Yes.
It looks like a triangle with a circle in the middle.
No shit. Right there.
That looks like scribbles on his back.
No.
Ah.
No, it's not scribbles on his back. It's the same symbol.
It's a circle and a triangle. Alex, like
It obviously means something.
yeah, it's shapes.
Shapes.
Look, that's close to it.
Try. Yeah.
Right there.
Holy shit.
It's a
Yeah.
Hattusak symbol of fertility, often present in sacred
Wait.
rituals whereupon a demon would take possession of a male. In order for the demon to enter the host, the Hittites believed 3 stages had to be completed. 1. Are you listening? Actuation. The host would begin to exhibit signs of preternatural ability.
Robbie's been doing that. Been doing that a lot.
Affirmation. The host would have to prove its preternatural ability to the demon.
What was he doing last night? Why proving that?
Try proving it.
The host would be compelled to spill the blood of an inviolate, a being. It's a being that has not been profaned and remains pure.
So like a virgin?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're fucked.
You're fucked too.
No, I'm not. Guess what I have? Like 3 times.
3 times.
Mm-hmm. 3 times, 4 different girls.
4 different girls. Assuming.
I understand you're a little nervous due to the. We can get it out of the way for you.
But no.
You just run upstairs real quick.
Ew! Run right upstairs real quick. That character, I kind of like him. He's funny. What is wrong with the... Why is she... Oh, I guess she's watching a cooking. Okay. I'm like, why is she taking the camera? She's, cooking. Whew. And then that knife just goes right on up. Why didn't kill the mom like right then and there? Whatever. Pretty sure this is rated R. Like, I would have liked to see some gore. How about we put some gore in these? Like, you put gore in the last. Well, that was semi-gore, even though I don't think there was really any blood. Girl got acid in her face, but it was melting. But I don't. No blood really. Oh wow! See, again, I think she's brainwashed. Doesn't want to talk about anything. I think something happens with that mom, and then she still don't mention nothing. Like, come on, your daughter was right on the money, and you just, oh no, nothing's happening. That's bull. Why? So apparently the seventh one was going to come out early next year, but now, they decided to announce, oh no, it's going to be delayed, March 24, 24, 20, 2022. So that's bull. Oh, this was directed by two people. And written by Christopher Landon. Oh, the guy, the dad, he died of a heart attack shortly after filming was completed. Wow. Film received mostly negative reviews.
Are you kidding me? Fucking Prius?
I guess Prius are really that stealthy. You don't hear them coming at all. So now, Wyatt has gone to Robbie and Katie's house.
Hello?
You know, it's like, how would he get in the house?
Wyatt? Hello? Is anybody home?
I'm not a diehard fan, but I still like the movie.
Hello?
I hate that saying. Only diehard fans will like the bad ones as well. Like, I don't think so. Again, I'm not a diehard fan of this series or franchise, but I still like this one.
Anybody home?
Alright, okay.
Guys, come on, we're not supposed to be in here.
Why are you screaming like a little girl, bro?
Come right now. I'm supposed to be babysitting. Yes. No, Wyatt. No, Julie. Mom's gonna be so mad. I was supposed to be babysitting.
Yeah, there she is.
Um,
Hottie Katie.
yeah. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were home yet. Yeah, okay. Wyatt, you're in trouble.
Hey, Wyatt. Yeah?
He looks just like his mom.
I guess so.
Okay.
Wyatt, let's go. Can we just go? You can't just run across the street and not tell me. That's so not cool. What if you got, like, kidnapped or something?
Well, if only you knew,
We live in
girl.
a good neighborhood.
You didn't even...
Yeah, we live in a good neighborhood. No, you don't. Have you seen The Purge?
She hadn't been sick. Saw her get taken away to the ambulance. What? She wasn't sick. She was just for fun. She did call. She called me. She left a message. And I missed her call, and then they just went over there. She called you? Mm-hmm. How would Robbie know that? You want some of this? Oh my God. You have to try this. Robbie, come here. I need you to taste test. You're happy that Robbie is gone, right? You wanted him gone. He's gone. So there you go.
See, the mom, she's annoying. Still refuses to answer logical questions. So it's like, screw her. When she gets flipped and slammed on the table or whatever. The dad, he notices the laptop is on. Or recording. So now it's the next day, I guess.
Remember when you went to Robbie's house? Why were you there in the first place?
I wanted to meet her.
What'd she say to you? It's so weird.
That me and Robbie are friends because we're both adopted.
Robbie's adopted too?
Mm-hmm.
How did she know that you're adopted, though?
He just knew
What else did she say to you?
that my other family needs me back.
What? Why? What are you talking about? We're your family.
See, and then they just cut away from that. Why? That's an important conversation, and then they just cut out the rest of that. I don't like the editing in this movie. So I guess that would be a flaw, a huge flaw in the movie. They like cut out important information, conversations, important dialogue. No, we're just gonna cut that out. Cut the rest of that out. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh wow, I didn't notice this, but now there's a shadow behind Wyatt. Connected shadow anyway. I never noticed that before until now. I just noticed like something's moving behind him slightly. And now he's having his midnight talk sessions. wish this would stop buffering.
What? My name's Wyatt. It's not Hunter. My name's not Hunter.
Yeah, see, there's
My name's not Hunter.
a shadow. It's not true. I am your father. No, that's not true. That's impossible. Not really. It actually is possible.
Hey guys. Wyatt, where'd Robbie go? What are you guys talking about? Ready for what?
But he said it's my time.
What do you mean it's your time?
Again, see right there, they cut away from important information. It's like they give little details, but not the important ones really though.
Okay. Come on.
Or not the full story. And I hate that. So that's really annoying. That's really my only flaw with the movie is like that, and I think it should have had more. It shouldn't have had a lot of jump scares, but it should have had more going on, I think, or more creepiness. But it doesn't. And now I guess he's going to get possessed. Apparently, after he gets dragged under the water.
Are you good in there? Got everything you need? Got your bubbles? Everything? Yep. Okay, I'll be right back. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Why would you leave your child alone I don't care how old he is at that age, whatever age he's supposed to be. Anything can happen. 2 minutes. What is she even doing for 2 minutes? I think she's like talking on the phone or something. You can talk on the phone near him. You do not need to be downstairs doing that. You really don't. But I guess that's just me. If I was a parent. That's a lame transformation possession scene. All it is him getting dragged under. He stays under for a minute, and then, oh, I'm possessed now, or whatever. I know who I am. I know what I must do. Night 11, November 16th, 2011. Out like a light. Yeah, because I drugged our daughter. Aren't you proud of me?
What? For 2 days. Not prescription. Yeah.
Prescription.
Like, what the hell?
So it's 12:04 a.m. Wow, they cut that kid getting out of bed, and then all of a sudden he's teleported to the closet.
She's 15 years old. You don't do that. I mean, are you fucking crazy? This makes me nuts. You're gonna give her a drug like that and not ask me?
Don't ask me to give her. Don't give. Why didn't you ask me to give our daughter drugs? You just do it. You don't ask me. That's not part of our agreement. I'm more mad that you didn't ask me, because then I could have joined in. I'm the man of the relationship. I make the decisions. That's a cool shot, but at the same time, it's like, what is that for? I don't get it. What does that do? All she's doing is levitating in the air. What's it? I don't understand. What does that prove? What does that mean? What is the symbolism? I would like to know. And then I don't even think she mentions that. Come on, get up. Even though I drugged you to be have a hangover.
Good? If you look at that shit, very trash.
Wyatt, did you draw that? It's a hunter. What does that mean? What does it mean?
It's my name.
No, it's not. Your name is not Hunter.
It used to be.
It used to be.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
I know who I am now. You can't lie to me anymore. Called her mama. I thought she would invite that Ben kid over to be like, I need you to look at this footage. See, I understand. Did she not mention, I mean, I guess because she couldn't find the footage, I guess, or it didn't record, apparently, but then it did, but she can't see the footage.
What did your parents say about his original birthdays?
They didn't say anything. They just got mad at me for asking.
I don't
They were
understand.
like, how dare you talk about
That was a
him? He's
pointless
adopted.
scene.
He's part of the family. And I know I'm not saying that. My dad was the only one that... That's what I'm saying. Now...
Oh, wow. There's Katie. Trying to hear it because these speakers aren't really...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Crap. And now it froze. Why does this always happen when I want to do a commentary? Don't get it. Don't get it at all. Well, this is acting, suspicious. Please bear with me as I try to figure this out. This is going to be a freaking long commentary. Half of it not even commentating the movie. Because it doesn't want to play. I should have just watched it on my PS3. I have the movie on DVD. But, wanted to do it online. Just me being lazy. So, if anything, what I'll do for now on, since I have the DVD, the physical copy, I'll just use that DVD to commentate over.
Family, and I know I'm not saying that. My dad was the only one that... That's what I'm saying. Now
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. She does try to... They do... Okay, so they do, acknowledge she can't watch the footage.
Get a solution to the problem.
But then he can't come over because
Yeah, I know.
why? I don't know. Okay, so we're back anyway.
Did you hear that?
As you guys can hear.
The garage is open.
And Katie pulled a snake eyes where, oh, she appears. She was hidden in the couch. And in the Connect.
Can you see it?
Yeah, no. It looks like it's like stuck.
Yeah. I hate this fucking house. Okay, so I'll talk to you later.
Alright, I'll talk to you, Mom.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I think when I mess with this, the USB connected to the speaker, it messes up the computer a little bit. Somehow. You know, that garage is soundproof. Alright. Alright, Bruce Wayne, I see you. You know, why is he running away from her? I don't understand. He knows who he is, but yet he runs away from Katie because he knows she's possessed. I guess.
Come on. Open the door. No, shut it. Hunter, open the door. I'll be here until you're ready.
Who's she telling this to? How'd she know the hot wire, but okay. Anyway.
They just think I'm crazy.
That mom's a moron.
Why?
I don't know, so we can talk. Just the two of us, you know, about what's been going on.
Dad, you don't even listen to me. There's no point in talking.
Well, I'm ready to listen to you, so.
So,
Going.
Well, I guess that's again the dad, like I'm more on his side sort of, because at least he did experience something, unlike the mom. Once they acknowledge anything strange. Doesn't listen to anybody but herself. There's Katie. How does she get in and out this house? Like, she's just able to like walk around. Nobody can see her. She's like just around stealthy. And she gets flipped up in the air. And possibly dies. What is she looking at? And she gets yanked in the air. Very dramatically. Toby's all over that. Breathing on you, bro. Or lady. Ooh. And then she just drags her body to wherever. Don't know where she takes her, puts her, but to dispose of the body. I guess she kills her. Off screen. And then that Ben kid come over, and he gets like a friggin', he gets the same death as the dad in the second one. Except not as funny. Because that one at least was somehow funny, because like, every time I would rewind it, it's like he jumps an extra height up.
So I'm gonna pull it up on your computer. Call me back. Bye.
Again, how's he able to just walk in the house? How? I don't get it. I do not get this. Katie can walk in the house undetected, wherever, and then he's able to do that as well. Like, what? Oh, wow. That's a cool scare. Oh. Totally just kills him. And Gangsta Lee walks off. Or walks out. Peace. I killed your boyfriend and I killed your mom. I'm out.
It's Robbie's mom.
You going inside? I'm gonna go over there and see what.
I'm gonna go over there and see why this woman is taking my son. Even though you need to call the police, because that's kidnapping. Even though like they're right across the street, it's kidnapping, and yeah. And now we're buffering again. And possibly having the same problem.
What are they doing?
Is that your mom and wife right there? What are they
No,
doing?
that's Robbie's mom.
She's like, you can't tell your wife's body, let alone hair. I mean, I think she sees the footage now. Well, I guess she doesn't get to see the footage. See, what was the use? What was the reason of showing her levitate? One, the character never gets to see that footage to prove anything, and for sure that there's ghost activity, and like, what was the use? Is a cool shot. We need a cool shot for the trailer. Fine, put that in the trailer, but then it's useless in the movie because she doesn't get to see that footage, even though we do, which is weird. But that doesn't really make sense. Are you recording at this moment? I would not go to that house. Granted, Dad's in there, but at the same time, it's like, I think he can handle what's going on over there. I'm gonna go get help. Should have called the police. You have a cell phone. That's creepy. He's like disappeared. He gets dragged into nowhere. There's nowhere he could have gone. Oh no. Oh, god dang. Katie, you're hot, but when you turn into that, I can't deal with it. Even the ending to this is like abrupt even for my sensibilities and my standards. End of film. Everybody, see, that kid just stands there. I would just picked him up and be like, you know what, fine, you're not gonna run with me, I'll just pick you up and this go. But no. It's funny, one of those extras looked down. She had to look where she's stepping. Okay, so I want all of you to walk towards the lead girl, stare at her while you walk. But then there's like one girl in the front that literally breaks character and looks down for a minute and then looks back up while she's walking. So it's like, whatever. Produced by Jason Blum. I do not care. Didn't care at all. Anyway, that was Paranormal Activity 4 commentary. What did I think of it? Well, you know, not as bad as people say it is, at least to me, to my standards, my sensibilities. My problems with it, mainly, are the fact that they cut out important dialogue scenes that I think should have been... They should have went on longer than the other stuff. And some of the jump scare scenes could have been cut out and actually put actual scares in them, but I don't know. Overall, really, those are only two things. The ending is really abrupt, with the girl just, Wyatt, let's go, even though you're just gonna stand here and stare at me. I don't know why you don't just pick him up and run. But then there's a group of witches standing right near you, so it's like, either way you do, either way, but it's like, and then Katie just bulldozes you down and quarterbacks you, so it's like, you can't really win, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Leave your comments down below, or share, like, subscribe. Give me your feedback on what's your favorite Paranormal Activity movie in the franchise, or if you don't like them at all. I don't know really what they could have done. I mean, I guess I already said what I would have liked, so yeah, overall, peace and love. Stay tuned for more commentaries and reviews.